In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you what a purposeful life is. I'm going to share my story. I'm going to also share with you why you should go ahead in this journey. So a purposeful life is a life where you are doing something you're passionate about. You wake up from bed every day feeling motivated. You feel a sense of purpose. You feel a sense of the need to complete things because you feel motivated to do that. It's not your boring 9-to-5 job. So that's the journey we are in right now. And I am a purposeful life coach. I'll tell you why I came here. So throughout my schooling, I was an extremely good student. I was someone who would memorize things and then put it on paper and then get really good grades. I received 94% in my 10th standard, 96 in my PU, and I was made the leader throughout. So I had the sense of, okay, I'm doing something good in my life. I'm doing the right thing. That was my attitude throughout. When it came to college, I didn't really want to do BCom, but then that was the option that I had. So I said, fine, okay, let's move ahead. I hated BCom, I hated commerce, but I was still a good student. I could memorize things. So I went ahead with that and I received 85% aggregate in my BCom degree. I'm going up on stage to receive my certificate. I received it, everybody cheered, they clicked photos and all. And I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting to feel like I've succeeded in life. I'm waiting to feel that sense of I've achieved something, I've done something great in my life. But I felt nothing. All I felt was a sense of emptiness, that this is not what I signed up for. This is not how life is supposed to be. So many people told me that once you graduate, you jump with energy and move ahead and do great things. I didn't feel any of those things. There were a lot of campus selections happening in our college, really good colleges, really good companies like Infosys, they came. But I didn't feel that is what I was supposed to do. My communication was good, my grades were good, I was a good and trainable candidate. I still didn't apply for it because I didn't feel the need to do so. Side by side with my BCom, I was also studying CS, which is Company Secretary course. As I was going through that journey, I wondered, why am I studying this? Why did I pick CS? The only reason I picked CS was because my neighbor was doing it and I also wanted to do it. But when I realized that this is not how my life is supposed to be, I changed. Instead of attending my CS classes, I bunked them and I went for swimming classes because swimming is something I wanted to learn for a very long time, but I couldn't as a child. From then on, I moved on to things that I actually wanted to do. I joined a school near my house where they paid me some 5,000 rupees to take care of the second and third standard kids. So the journey from there has been, there have been lots of ups and downs, but I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Looking back, when I think about receiving 5,000 rupees as my first month's salary compared to what I would have earned if I had become a CS, at least 30 to 40,000 rupees, 6 times the money that I was earning. But I don't think I would have been happy in a CS office. I even went for a 1-month internship and the job was extremely boring. There are people who love it. Great. I'm not one such person. I remember telling to the director there with tears in my eyes. I told him, sir, I have a fire in me which I don't want to get lost here. So I've always felt that even if I did not know what I wanted at that age, I knew what I didn't want. And I think that's a great starting point. So from then on, I've moved through different areas where I did a lot of teaching because I felt that teaching was my passion. But then I did a lot of spoken English, I did a lot of personal development, etc. And here I am in front of you now, having found what I want to really do in my life. So the reason why I have chosen this as the topic with which I want to help my students is because when I was struggling, when I was lost, I had no one to help me. I had to struggle, I had to figure things out by myself and then move forward. And I wish someone was there for me. And I'd like to be that someone for students who are struggling, for people who are not sure what they want to do in life, especially during that peak period of 21 to 30. So I am your purposeful living coach. And the reason why I want to connect this with Jospeh Campbell's A Hero's Journey, you must have heard of it, you can just look it up if you haven't, is that every hero that we know, be it Bahubali, be it Harry Potter, be it any hero that we take goes through the same journey, starting with separation from his tribe, moving into a different world where he gets initiated, and then coming back to return. So there's that three-part journey to every story. I was thinking during my days of struggle that I'm the only one who's struggling like this. There are people, my friends and other people are actually really happy in life. They're doing a really good job. They're earning really well. Here I am struggling as a teacher. But I realized all great heroes have gone through a period of struggle, and then this is the hero's journey that a person takes to move towards something better. And I'm actually glad that I made the choices that I did, because had I not, I don't think I would have come back the person that I am today. I've learned a lot in this journey, and that is what I'd like to share with you through this course.